Sony Computer Entertainment of America presents a game created and developed by none other than the amazing Insomniac Games. And I predicted that. But here is my all-time favorite game of all time. It is Ratchet and Clank. I have pretty much wanted to do this game ever since I began my, well, now it's kind of a career, but back then it wasn't a career of LPing, and it's not really a career, it's just that I'm still in high school, and the amount of money I get is actually kind of enough for living, since my madre pays for most stuff, so technically, whatever I get, I make a living out of, so it's a good, whatever. This is Ratchet and Clank, and I love this game, and now you will watch this cutscene.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
So if at any point this kind of skips or lags, it's my PS2 kind of sucks recently, but sorry about that. Anyway, continuing. And now back to our regularly scheduled programming of ships crashing very nearby to whatever this person is. They're not even a person. He's something. This is actually Ratchet, the hero of this game. And, yeah, this might be kind of weird, but, shut up. You can press triangle to interrupt those messages. I kind of don't need them because I know this game, and I can tell you all there is to know about it. I'm actually going to keep that on medium, and I will turn on subtitles. You can't turn them on, unfortunately, before that, so I'm sorry about that, but there we go. I really like the camera reversed, even though reverse is kind of what it now is normal, or, you know, inverted if you play, like, Call of Duty or something like that. It's just normal. Inverted would be what they call normal in this game, which, I don't know what was up with that, but whatever. The point is, I like it reversed in this game's logic. And, yeah, a little bit of story here. You guys may know, or, you know, if you're updated on my channel, and you actually watch stuff that isn't just Pokemon, which you totally should, because this is an amazing game and I love it. I did start Ratchet and Clank 3, which is up your arsenal, or Ratchet and Clank 3 in Europe, for those of you that are Europeans. But I decided that I wanted to start off with the first game and make my way towards the third one, because it's just, I don't know, I love the entire series. I'm not a huge fan of Deadlocked. I still really like it. I'm not sure if I'll do a Let's Play of it at one point, though, but, I will definitely be doing a Let's Play eventually of all three of the first games, which are, this is the first one, it's just Ratchet and Clank, the second one is, Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, and the third one, which is Up Your Arsenal. I already have, like, 2 parts uploaded, so, eventually they'll be, continued, and this is, yeah, just telling you that you can interrupt those messages, and the irony of that is I just interrupted her message, so, whatever. Let's, yeah. Now that we've got that settled, I can actually get a bit into the game, because I'll be avoiding those messages. I can just, this thing doesn't even hurt me. What is wrong with it? I don't know. But this game, I don't know. The first game is definitely, in my opinion, a lot more difficult than the next few ones. The second one, in my opinion, is probably, voice cracking, probably one of the easiest ones, but I don't know. I think this one's probably the more difficult one, and then Up Your Arsenal is probably second to that. I really don't remember a lot about Deadlocked, but you know, whatever. Point is, this is probably the most difficult one because you only have 4 HP throughout the entire game. The rest of them you actually upgrade it through experience, and this one we'll find out later on. There actually is a way to update your HP, but for now, you know, for the majority of the game, you've only got the 4 HP, or nanotech as it's called here. Now, all these little things I'm picking up here are called bolts, or I'm pretty sure they're called bolts, and they're basically the currency of this game. It's what you use to buy new weapons, which right now, all we've got is the bomb glove. If you hold triangle, you can go into that menu there, and check out your guns. You can actually shoot them with the circle button, and another thing that makes the rest of the games a lot easier is when you hold down the triangle, it actually pauses the game. In this game, however, you don't have that, so it's actually a bit more difficult to switch between weapons, and oh man, that thing almost hit me there. I won't be going for like a no damage run or something like that. It's just I don't know. This is my favorite game of all time, so it kind of says that I should be good at it. I think so. I don't know. I think usually people should be good at the, you know, their favorite game of all time. That's just my opinion. So, like naturally, I'm kind of good at this game. You might see some people that are definitely better than me at this game, but you know, usually I don't know. I did a playthrough of this game like a few days ago, and I basically did not die through the entire thing. I did get down to like 1 HP at one point, and you know, like a bunch of times, but I never really died, except by falling. I did fall a couple of times. Oh, there we go, I took some damage, whatever. So right there is actually where the next cutscene will initiate. So I guess that's about all I wanted to explain. Throughout this playthrough, you guys will be able to buy all the guns, I guess I can say that. So if you just follow what I'm doing, you'll always have the amount of money that you need to buy the new guns. I'll be buying guns as soon as they become available, and if not, I'll try to get them as soon as I can afterwards. But if I keep it the same as the playthrough that I did before, I should be able to get most of them as soon as they become available, unless I consider them to be useless, in which case I'll get them whenever I feel like. But I will be getting all the guns. Anyway, this here is Clank, and if you haven't noticed yet, the little Lombax, as he's actually called, I don't know if it says it in this game, but his name's Ratchet. He's a pretty cool guy. And now is actually when we have dialogue. So, let's go.
Interesting.
Yay!
You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Hello, citizens of... My race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation.
Cut!
And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this, wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Deal.
this could be a problem. Take care of it.
I don't know why this game, sometimes there's subtitles, sometimes they just, I guess they got lazy or something, but like you can see in this cutscene here, there's no subtitles, which probably means I shouldn't talk over this, but
the name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is B54296.
Oops.
and he doesn't have a name,
I'll just call you Clank for short.
so we'll just call him Clank, like Ratchet said. And this is the first planet, so I'll see you guys next time after this cutscene, maybe.
So you see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any mark.